Programming a delay. The delay feature can be used to delay the start of a cone fire mode program or a ramp and hold program for a designated period of time. To enter a delayed start, begin by making sure the program you wish to run is currently loaded. Press the delay key, enter the amount of time in hours and minutes by which you wish the program to be delayed, and then press enter. When you press start, the program will begin counting down the time you have entered until it reaches 0, and then it will start the program that is currently loaded. Programming an alarm. To set an alarm, begin by making sure the program you wish to run is currently loaded. Press alarm, enter the temperature at which you wish the alarm to sound, and press enter. When the program reaches the temperature set, the alarm will sound. Press enter to stop the alarm. Do not press stop. This will stop the firing program. View. The View key allows you to determine what segment of a ramp hold program the controller is currently running. While a ramp hold program is firing, press View. The display will show the current segment, the traveling set point, and the circuit board temperature. The segment number is prefixed by either RA for rate or HLD for hold. These prefixes indicate whether the kiln is heating or cooling or holding temperature. The traveling set point indicates the target temperature of that segment. This feature is not designed to be used with a cone fire mode program. Review. The Review key allows the user to look at the current program loaded to make sure it is correct. We highly suggest to use this feature to check programs prior to each firing. Press Review and the display will step through the program you have entered. It will also let you know if there are alarm temperatures or delay times entered and whether or not the error codes feature is on or off. The Review feature may be used before, during, or after a firing. Cone table. The cone table key allows the user to look up the temperature equivalent of cone values. To use, simply press cone table from idle mode, enter a cone value, and press enter. This key may also be used to insert a cone value for the peak temperature of a ramp and hold program. We'll show you how to do this under the Advanced Features segment of the video. Start. The Start key begins the program which is currently loaded in memory. It may only be accessed when the kiln is in idle mode. Stop. The Stop key will turn off the kiln at any point of a program. It may also be used to return to idle mode in the middle of entering a program. How to access menu features. Your Kiln Master controller has a host of new features that can be accessed through the menu key. If you look at page 21 of your operating manual, you will see that the menu features are divided up into 4 submenus: Settings, Diagnostics, Configuration, Hidden Menu. In this section of the video, we will go through how to access and use some of the more common features in the Settings, Diagnostics, and Configuration submenus. The hidden menu features are designed to be accessed only by certified Skutt technicians. All menu features are accessed through the submenus in the same manner. Begin from idle mode by pressing Menu. Continue to press Menu until you reach the submenu you wish to use. Continue pressing Menu until you reach the feature you wish to use, and then press Enter. Once the feature has been selected, you will either toggle the feature on or off using the 1 key, enter a value, or simply press Enter to activate the feature. Preheat. The Preheat feature allows you to toggle preheat on or off. When toggled off, preheat will no longer appear during a cone fire mode programming sequence. To turn this feature on or off, access the feature in the Settings submenu, and use the 1 key to toggle the feature on or off, and then press Enter. Changing the temperature scale. Your Kiln Master controller has the ability to read temperatures in Fahrenheit or Celsius. If the controller is set to read temperatures in Celsius, there will be a small LED light illuminated in the bottom right-hand corner of the display. To change the temperature scale setting, access CHG in the Settings submenu. When you press Enter, the setting will automatically change. Checking voltage. The voltage feature is used to test the voltage applied to your kiln. It tests the voltage first with the elements off, no load, and then again with the kiln on, or full load. To check the voltage, select VOLT from the Diagnostic submenu. The display will immediately show the no load reading. Write this number down and then press Enter to access the reading under load. After a few seconds, the display will revert back to the idle mode. Checking amperage. The amperage feature allows you to test the current to each output of the kiln. To check the amperage, select AMP from the Diagnostic submenu and press Enter. The display will quickly show an amp reading for each output. Which elements these outputs control will vary by model. If your kiln uses only 1 or 2 outputs, it will still give you 3 readings, but the unused outputs will give a reading of 0. Maximum temperature setting. The maximum programmable temperature setting is a great feature to use when other people may be programming the kiln. It helps protect against an overfire by not allowing the programmer to input any value over the designated limit. To set a maximum programmable temperature, select MAX from the Configuration submenu. The display will show the current maximum temperature setting. To change it, simply enter the value you wish and press Enter. The display will then automatically revert to idle mode. Now if you try to enter a temperature above your maximum setting, the display will refuse it. 2-key start. The 2-key feature allows you to set the controller so it takes 2 key presses to start the kiln. This helps protect against accidentally starting the kiln. When activated, it will be necessary to press Start and then Enter to start the program. To set up your kiln for a 2-key start, select 2KEY from the Configuration submenu. Toggle the setting on or off using the 1 key and then press Enter.